If they asked me, I could write a book about the world.
Of all the magazines published in New York in the 1930s, Vanity Fair was perhaps the most elite. Acquired in 1930 by publishing magnate Condé Nast, Vanity Fair catered to an upper-crust, avant-garde readership and contained essays and commentaries by top writers of the day, including P.G. Wodehouse and T.S. Eliot, theater criticisms by Dorothy Parker, and photographs by Edward Steichen. Though articles on sports, politics, and people were featured, the magazine focused primarily on the arts, mixed with a dose of satire and wit. As the effects from the Depression spread across the populace, politics seemed to gain more visibility in the magazine, particularly on the magazine's covers. In the October 1931 edition, President Herbert Hoover became the first political figure covered on Vanity Fair. He was followed by Mahatma Gandhi in November, Britain's Prime Minister Ramsay MacDonald in January 1932, New York Mayor Jimmy Walker in April of '32, and Treasury Secretary Andrew Mellon in May. Benito Mussolini and Adolf Hitler graced 1932's October and November covers. 3 years into the Depression, America was looking for a hero, and so was Vanity Fair. The hero was found in New York Governor Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who was nominated for president at the 1932 Democratic Convention. By September, a caricature of a smiling Roosevelt by Mexican-American artist Miguel Covarrubias would be the first of a dozen covers featuring FDR, his programs, or the situation in Washington and the nation. Roosevelt won the 1932 election by a landslide, but the Depression would continue throughout the decade, with little economic relief. Lack of advertising revenue and changing times forced Condé Nast to fold the magazine into its sister publication, Vogue, in 1936. In 1983, Vanity Fair was reborn, once again blending art, politics, humor, and satire to good effect. The covers, however, would never again be marked by the creativity, power, and distinctiveness of those of the 1930s. Blood over Manhattan, George Rothaker's painting of the newsstand, built and operated by James Stratakos at the southwest corner of 32nd and 3rd Avenue, is in tribute to photographer Beatrice Abbott, who recorded the scene in 1935. More than 200 different magazines were sold at this location, including Collier's, Photoplay, Modern Screen, Spectacular Detective, Redbook, Horse and Jockey, and Ballyhoo, as well as a multitude of newspapers and tabloids.